Hey, happy Memorial Day. I want to ask you if you have perfectionismitis. I have had perfectionismitis like my whole life. I was raised by a mom who was a perfectionist. I've been a perfectionist my whole life until recently. I've been making a huge effort to just launch things, put things out there without perfecting them. This video being one of them. It's really freeing. I suggest you try it. Pick one little tiny thing that you do that's good enough instead of making it exactly just so. It's so freeing. I can't even tell you. So what's an example? I'm talking extemporaneously right now without having fixed my hair and makeup. Goodbye, perfectionism. I feel better. I'm saying, I'm not worrying about it. That's huge. Is it annoying to you? Possibly. Is it good enough? I hope so. I think it is. I'm going to launch this one just to make my point to myself and hopefully to someone else who might need it. There's another one. I just watched something fabulous too, by the way. I have to talk about this. When is the last time you thought about Monica Lewinsky? Wow. All of that went on in 1998 and lingered on for quite a while. And she gave a TED Talk. I highly recommend you watch it. I'm going to post the link below. I'm so impressed. She talks about the price of shame and how we have a culture of shame now, thanks to the internet. The internet's amazing, but the shame on the other side of the coin has just been outrageous. People take their lives over it. Oh, some of the notes I took. She quotes Brene Brown. Shame cannot survive empathy. So Monica Lewinsky is saying it's time for us to take back our culture with compassion and empathy. She says, and this is a quote, "Online, we've got a compassion deficit, an empathy crisis." And she's so right. There's my cat agreeing. Suki, say hi to everybody. Say hi. Where is she? Here she is. Come here. Oh. Sorry, that didn't work too well. Anyway, back to this because it's very important. She says freedom of speech, of course, is important, but there's a difference between, and here's a quote, speaking up with intention and speaking up for attention. So your intention versus seeking attention. Wow. Instead of bystander apathy, she's encouraging us to be upstanders. You know, instead of clicking on something that's embarrassing for somebody else and generating the marketing bucks, the advertising dollars that support more shame culture online, we can either skip the clicking or we can send a positive and compassionate message to someone who's being shamed. It's pretty amazing. I'm going to post this, like I said, below, and I hope you'll look at it. So, Suki. Well, she sounds like she's being tortured. What are you doing? Anyway, she wants to go out into the garage because it's fun for her out there. But it's hot and disgusting because we are in the Florida swamp down here. Anyway, thank you for hanging on with me for 4 solid minutes here. I'm going to let you go. Oh, the last thing I want to share that Monica says is, just imagine walking in someone else's headline. Wow. Mean headlines online, everywhere, and once they're out there, they're there forever. I wouldn't want to walk in a lot of those, most of them. So I'm really impressed with this woman who has put herself out there to talk about her own personal shame and how she overcame it, and to make herself sort of an icon. Not even, I don't think she has any glory she's looking for. I think she just wants to be a voice. But we can absolutely respect someone who's been through what she's been through, and then who looks at her life in the context of serving others and finds meaning in the hard times she's been through. I'm really impressed with that. So talk about, putting yourself out there and not worrying about perfectionism. She's bringing it up again. She's not hiding. She's saying there's a point, and I'm going to live my life with purpose now. I'm so impressed with that. Anyway, thanks for listening. Musing Aloud with Wendy Reynolds. Talk to you later.